Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Executive Director of Silicon Slopes, Clint Betts.
We're lucky to be together as a community. We're lucky to know one another, to work with one another, to build with one another, and to serve with one another. I have one request of all of you. Be intentional today. Make a new connection. Build relationships, forge friendships. Be kind, be present, be you. You are welcome here. You are accepted here. You are loved here. This is your community. Let's pause for a moment to think about what's possible, what we can do together. Today, tomorrow, and always, we have the opportunity to assume a leading role in our continuing efforts to extend access to opportunity that exists in Silicon Slopes to all, and not just the few. Beyond that, we have the opportunity to have an impact and be a force for good in the world. I want you all to think about something. The average salary of a tech job in Utah is $84,395. Significantly higher than the average salary in the state, which is $46,460. The existing tech jobs alone represent an almost $420 million economic opportunity in terms of annual salaries. These numbers are a stark reminder of our responsibility to ensure the Silicon Slopes don't rise while the rest of Utah falls. With more than 5,000 open tech jobs in Utah, now is the time for Silicon Slopes to prove that the chances we give are as important as the chances we take. Now is the time for us to say what we mean and mean what we say. We must extend access to the opportunity that exists in our community. Silicon Slopes, as you heard yesterday, is making strides on this front by working with the state to get computer science in every Utah school by 2022, launching a fund to reach those who've otherwise been unable to break into this community, and working to ensure we don't contribute to a class divide that prices some folks out. Let us strive to be a community that is open and welcoming to everyone. Let us strive to be a community that lifts up others and uses our talents and our resources for good. And this is important. I want you to hear this. For those who currently feel like they're on the outside looking in, please remember, you are not an imposter. You are good enough. You don't need permission. We need you. Kanye West once said, "The longer your longevity, the more confidence you build." Some of you in this room have overcome imposter syndrome by simply continuing to grind and continuing to build. Yet it's important to remember the struggle to break into this game is all too real for those who can't even get a ticket. The struggle to break into this game is all too real for those who are quietly suffering and doing their best to overcome feelings of anxiety and depression. I want to be very clear to everyone in this room and beyond, you are not an imposter. You are good enough. You don't need permission. We need you. Because we need you, we're here for you. Because we need you, we'll support you. Because we need you, we'll never stop fighting for you. If I could tell each of you just one thing and have it resonate, it would be this: you matter. You matter in every conversation, setting, and moment of your life. Because you matter, who you are has an effect outside of you. Embrace that responsibility and the power that comes with it, because you matter. How great would it be if we were all kinder, more forgiving, and more generous to each other? How great would it be if we were all able to cast our titles, our logos, and our egos to the side and be present to the fact that we matter, and because we matter, we have a responsibility to use our talents and resources to benefit others. You are not an imposter. You are good enough. You do not need permission. We need you.